the trading bell, my heart starts to pound. Daily stock pick trading podcast in my ears, guiding me through my hopes and fears. Tune in daily, don't miss a single show. Sign up for the newsletter, let us help you grow. Taking risks, making moves, seeking success. Together we'll conquer, no room for any less. Every morning I wake up to the sound of the trading bell. My heart starts to pound. Daily stock pick trading podcast in my ears, guiding me through my hopes and fears. Tune in daily, don't miss a single show. Sign up for the newsletter, let us help you grow. Taking risks, making moves, seeking success. Together we'll conquer, no room for any less. Listen now. Every morning I wake up to the sound of the trading bell. My heart starts to pound. Daily stock pick trading podcast in my ears, guiding me through my hopes and fears. Tune in daily, don't miss a single show. Sign up for the newsletter, let us help you grow. Taking risks, making moves, seeking success. Together we'll conquer, no room for any less. Every morning I wake up to the sound of the trading bell. My heart starts to pound. Daily stock pick trading podcast in my ears, guiding me through my hopes and fears. Tune in daily.
Go to new overlay. There we go. And we'll go back to the charts. I'm only here for Ask Me Anything. I should turn this one back on. Okay, there we go. I am currently enhancing the podcast that I just did. So, okay, let's trash that one. And we'll do clip 2. So I'm working on the podcast. By the way, Trendspider has a $1 sale. So it's $1. I can't believe it. I woke up to this. $1 sale. The link is pinned if you want to try it. Here's the thing. And I say this in the podcast, and I know people get pissed at me saying this, but for $64.20 per month. So let me just do this, the math. Okay, you get 52 training sessions per year. So that's about 4 per month. Let's assume you're doing 1 a week and it's 4 per month. What's 64.2 divided by 4?
It's 16.05.
Okay, so you're paying $16.05 per training session per month. And then you get Trendspider for free. That's what's crazy to me. Is I don't understand why people don't take them up on this offer. I mean, that is just, to me, if I had that opportunity when I was first learning all of this stuff, I'd have taken them up on it in a heartbeat. I didn't. I mean, that was my problem, is that I had to learn all on my own. Let's see. Okay, we're going to go back to the beginning. Let me just make sure this doesn't... I'm going to have to turn up the sound.
Good morning. It is Monday, December 8th, and I had to learn kind of a holiday.
Okay. I got to close that one. Let's see.
Good morning. It is Monday. Good morning.
Do that down. Let me just...
Monday, December 8th, and it's kind of a holiday.
Okay. I think it feels like a holiday. Let's export file. Next. Clip 1. We'll do that. And then I get to download clip 2. And then we'll go back to iMovie when that's done. Okay. Sorry. I gotta turn down the volume again. I don't have enough screens to watch everything. Your other job. It's kind of like I'm very good at setting a schedule. Oh, come on. And so I'm usually pretty good about that. So I mean, I never got one-on-ones, and I don't get it one-on-one. I mean, I'm sure Trendspider would do a one-on-one for me. I probably should start taking those. Maybe I should just invite, once a month. Tell Trendspider guy, hey, come on my podcast, teach me what I don't know, and let's go over it. Maybe that's a good one for the new year. Once a month instead of doing a show on the week. I'll just tell Trendspider, okay, show me what I don't know. And then I'll bring Steve Kress or somebody from Seeking Alpha on once a week as well. But I'm here for a short time. And I'm not going over charts, by the way. I mean, I will if somebody asks me about stocks, but yeah, I've got some ideas for the new year. I think in the new year, Wendy, paid subscribers will get more. I think free subscribers will get a little less. Like, I think, so 2024, I was doing 6 days a week. Last year, I put it back to 5 days a week, but I still do almost 6 days a week of work. 2025, I will probably go to 4 days a week, and maybe 2 of those will be specials for paid subscribers, a little bit like extra for the paid subscribers. So, but I might get bored. Who knows? You never know. I mean, that's the thing, is you just never know. I could completely get bored and desktop. Okay. We're going to go to the second clip, put that in there, and then downloads, clip 2. I'm just doing my work kind of live. Let me just make sure that these match up. Okay.
But let's go over some of the things that Sidekick has told us just in the...
Okay. Let's bring the volume down and export file, clip 2, save. Okay. Go back to OBS. Yeah, if you schedule, I mean, if you just go into Trendspider and schedule a training, they're really good. And there's sometimes, I've heard from some trainers that they're a little bit more cautious about giving financial advice than others. So if you wind up getting a trainer that you really like, you can always request, I think. More than a vacation guy and dictator. I already did the podcast, so I'm not recording anything, just so you know. Yeah, I think it's almost like, Wendy, I view it as, I see some people, organization is a life hack skill that I think some people have and others maybe don't. I'm not very good at scheduling vacations because I don't like commitment kind of things. I'd rather pay more for a vacation and take it next week than to plan it 6 months out. So that's just kind of my thing. because I tend to have anxiety about vacations and did I do everything and is everything set up right and stuff like that. What is this? Show emoji symbols. Oh, look at that. I didn't even know that was there. I already did the thumbnail for today. So I did the thumbnail, I did everything, but yeah, so you have no, if you plan vacation 6 months out, you have no excuse for not being able to plan your training sessions. Honestly, if I had it, what I would do is I would just go in there. I don't know if they limit, like, you know, you can only schedule next week or something like that. I would plan it out and just do it for the next, schedule it out for the same day, same time each week. Yeah, and Wendy, it's funny because I always viewed investing as my job. And so it was always a situation where I just never felt scheduled. It always felt just like a habit. And I think they say you have to do something 7 times for it to become a habit or something. There's some like number that happens with. But I do have to. Let me see. I'm gonna go in and Let me put OBS over here. Oh, if I put it over there, then you guys will be able to see OBS. That's all this is. This is because people, you know, I got no less than probably 50 emails of why aren't you live anymore? It's because the setup sucks. I mean, I'm used to this big 49-inch widescreen monitor, and I mean, I'll show you my setup. I'll show you the setup in here. Let me just get this stuff off the screen. There we go. Oh, I guess I've got it tangled in here. But let me see the OBS so I can see what you're seeing. Yeah, so here's the monitor. That's an external monitor. Here's my laptop. I've got my lights set up so that they filter me. I've got a picture. I've got a screen back there. There's a dog in the bed there, right down there. She's, you know, Penny's in there. She had to come in. So it's just a situation where it's not optimal. So I wish I could do a better job, but I can't. Let's see, Monday Mayhem. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. And I'm going to put it in here. We're going to say Trendspider holiday sale. Holiday pre-sale. 1 day only. $1. 2-week trial. $1. Let me see. Let me go back to iMovie. Okay, that's done. I'm going to go back to projects, podcast, and then bring that down. And then we're going to bring in desktop. Clip 1 and clip 2. There we go. Now I've got to colorize this one. Oh, that's going to be too much color. Okay, let me see. No, I don't look like an Oompa Loompa. I'm okay. Let's go back to the beginning. I might have an echo here, I'm not sure.
Good morning. It is Monday, December 8th, and it's kind of a holiday. I mean, it feels.
I think that echo is just. I think that echo is just OBS. I may have to go. I have to edit this together. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Trendspider's on sale. You still got the premium and alpha picks. If you have any questions, hit me up. I'll probably do this again, maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday. Okay, take care. See you. Bye.
Every morning I wake up to the sound of the trading bell. My heart starts to pound. Daily stock pick trading podcast in my ears, guiding me through my hopes and fears. Tune in daily, don't miss a single show. Sign up for the newsletter, let us help you grow. Taking risks, making moves, seeking success. Together we'll conquer, no room for any less. Every morning I wake up to the sound of the trading bell. My heart starts to pound. Daily stock pick trading podcast in my ears, guiding me through my hopes and fears.